My name is Danijela CLASSIC, and I'm a medical doctor already since the year 2000. In the field of anesthesiology and intensive care, I have been working since 2004. And my interest for the natural medicine started long time ago. I cannot even remember. I think since my childhood, watching the waves, observing the sea, the nature, and how it feels like. And now, when after so many years of work and observing people, observing my family and myself, again I'm obsessed and impressed with the nature and how does it feel like. And how can we bring that something inside of us that is so special to rule our life and to guide us all the time. I can tell you why was I interested for a concept like that before and now, after so many years in the medical field and being cardio anesthesiologist as well, because I have noticed that people actually heal if they are more focused on beautiful things, if they feel good, and if they have excellent thoughts about them and about life. So all along the way, I have been connected with people who are like me, appreciating that other part of medicine that is not maybe Western medicine philosophy and far away from the drugs that we use every day in the hospital, but still the part of us that is natural, that we have to keep inside of us, is so crucial to the healing. Because I've seen that even young people who do not have that level of appreciation for life and love, they actually heal not in such a good way or not at all. And it shocked me so many times in intensive care. It made me think so deeply and observe everything. So in 2015, I had a chance to be part of the team for measurements of the brain for Dr. Joe Dispenza meditation workshop in Munich in Germany. And I found myself with a group that was really advanced in thinking and training people of how to really do it, because I understood it, that it's necessary, but I didn't really find the ways of how to do it and how to show them in the right way, in a simple way, with truly simple methods. Then along the way, I've discovered other methods as well that can help them, that can help anybody to advance in focus, in creativity, in healing methods, in thinking, in being more creative and more coherent and better as a group, whether in a business environment or as a personal development and personal advancement. So I can say I started being obsessed with that. So part of my journey brought me to be a co-founder of the Brain Research Unit, and we are a small group that now measures the brain of the people, individuals and the groups all over the world during these big events of Dr. Joe Dispenza. And inspired by that, we also have decided, in accordance to the coaching that is aligned with that and together with them in a way, that we can also bring this beautiful knowledge that is helpful to everybody, to even smaller groups and corporations and people who want to relax and come in beautiful places like this resort right here in Austria is. So we have decided that we teach, we coach, we measure, we give them what we know, and that way we become more happy with ourselves as well by giving. You always receive. And they have a chance to learn something that maybe somebody of them didn't have a chance to be in medical field like almost 18 years like myself or the teams that I'm working with. What we measure as our part of the group, it's brain measurements. We have very simple like EEG caps with 19 electrodes. We measure brainwave frequencies. After that, we analyze with particular softwares that are advanced, that show us in three-dimensional planes and as particular maps that can tell us where is somebody standing at in a manner, whether they are relaxed, whether they are too much stressed out, whether they are maybe depressed, or we are observing in what way can we guide them, coach them, and upgrade their life. so that they become what we want, you know, like beautiful, strong, powerful human beings that can guide and lead their lives in a honorable, special way. So during our coaching, we see how their map look like. Previously, of course, we analyze it, and then we can teach them and kind of show them where they can be better. So we coach them these simple methods, and I personally understand in the physiology of the body in pretty good way along the way. I can coach them to make them understand and to truly train themselves. We don't focus on diseases. This is something that we simply don't do. But by coaching how to upgrade your energy to make better, higher frequencies or more relaxed, stress-free, of course, any disease that would maybe show up is not triggered. So what we are focusing on, even if somebody has particular issue, just to focus on how to upgrade themselves. What level of effect will that have on their life, on their health, on their focus, on their sleep, on their behavior, on their results in life? It truly depends on how hard or how much they work on themselves and how serious they take all of these measures that we show them. So it's something to think about. The experience with depressions is when people work really a lot with these methods that we are teaching, and when they allow themselves to give up on the feeling of being depressed and feeling like they feel, they can shift to totally another level of energy and another level of behavior that helps them to live different life, of course. Yeah, the program that we developed, that we are now part of, Life Up program, it's a beautiful, beautiful program. Actually, it can help because if you have a company, a management or any part of the company that doesn't have focus or is too much stressed out, we know that they cannot bring then decisions that are quality ones, neither for individuals, neither for the company. So by teaching them how to lead their energy, how to focus in much better way, how to get stress-free, the science shows that our intelligence goes higher. We have faster solutions, easier ones for everybody, and we can have totally different whole picture of the decision-making process. So I would say any company who is serious, that respectfully works with people and whatever products they are selling or the offers they have for another groups of people, individuals, countries, or whatever they are doing, would benefit a lot from programs like that. And this is a part of these NCS programs, the programs that we measure, the programs that we created together called Life Up. It's truly to bring the groups and the companies into much better work and cooperation and decision making. Yes, I think so. We try to explain in a very simple way. If somebody is more interested to know what is the science behind, what is the physiology behind, here we are. But if somebody doesn't want to know so much, just to use the methods that we are teaching and follow that, they have huge success without thinking why would it be so or not. So I believe, and I look at people who we are cooperating from all over the world, they just follow the instructions and they have results even without learning so much medicines like I personally have. So yes. I am truly grateful to contribute to all of this program, to all of these people, to people we haven't met yet, and to everybody who wants a great cooperation, upgrade of health, better focus, kinder way of cooperation in the world. I think that's the key. This is my motivation. So I really love this, and I hope that a lot of people will also understand it and more are engaged with our way of thinking. And I'm happy to meet anybody who thinks alike or wants to be a little bit life up more. What I find also important is that we come back to the power of inner self. Because if the humanity would allow that we follow only the technology advancement, and if you would allow that environment, places, people and duties that we have to do would rule our life, actually that's very low level of health and healing. People get very, very messed up, very much depressed, and many diseases start from stress, as we know today. In the advancement of technology, what is great is part of the technology, of course, we can use for measurements, we can use to build our houses, to live in a much high quality way. On the other hand, what I have seen, and I've kind of was a witness to, part of the technology can bring to children and adults a lot of illusional way of thinking, as well as a lot of electromagnetic disturbances that can damage in long term their life. This is why programs like these I find very, very supportive to the human body, the way we are built. Without these disturbances, we are teaching the methods all together, our program, and also as well Dr. Joe Dispenza, our own coachings, that we are gaining from the client, from a person, their own inner strength, how to manage that. Not to be always held by external stimulations or depending on something else like technology or depending on other people's thinkings and decision making. We are actually bringing them inside of them in a way that they become powerful. And this is our goal, because we all have to be like that. That way we will build a beautiful societies all around the world, being able to cooperate on the global level much better. So this is also one of the reasons why I personally do it, why our team does it, and we would love to expand it in the world more and more and more. Thank you.